Weird. Live split's been being weird recently. I don't know what's up with that. Alright. Back to it. Nice. Forgot it was 8 and not 6. Put your points in the pred, y'all. Yeah, 13. That was not good. My bad. I'll remember now. Recovered. This is why you gotta play this one with sound. Sound is really good for this. Yeah, it's still 16. Not bad. I'll take it. World of Goo Corp. Evil, evil World of Goo Corp. The people in this game make the classic neurodivergent noise. For real. 11k in the mid-believe. Dang. Y'all gotta get your points in there. Big pred. World of evil goo. I don't think the goo is so much evil as the corporation is. But you know, what do I know? Eh. Oh, I already answered your question. Yeah, so this is a 16. So you'll see what happens when you get a 16. There's that little flag. So very similar to getting a 17 in that level. Oh, I don't think I've ever had that happen before. That is a brand new happening. Oh, well, good enough. It's just starting up, Kale Moan. I'll take an 18, sure. Sure, sure, sure. For free. If it works, it works, exactly. Okay. Can we not have the, balloon balls get super in the way this time? Nice. Not too bad of a fisties. Yeah, 20's alright. Definitely take that. Alright, heavy towers. Nice. Classic. Strat done well there. And a sub 30. Which is why we reset. Last time. Iron Impale Sticky, be nice. There we go. Got the right counterbalance there and all that. Nice. Sounds good. Have a good sleep, Joopy. Thanks for hanging out. 30 seconds? Sure. We'll take a 30. Sub 30 is optimal, but a 30 is good. Can't complain. Nice chain. Alright. Very clean chapter 1 happening here. Nice 26. Yeah. Solid. Cannot complain about that. Alright, bridge builder. Not mean to quit that. All right. Not the most efficient level there, but I don't think it was a big deal. Yeah, 38. That's fine. Around a 35 is like what we're shooting for, but any sub 40 is very acceptable. All right. That is so unlucky. Just broke one at the wrong time. We would have definitely had it to. My god, it's so easy to break them. Terrible regurgitation pumping station, unfortunately. Too bad, because the rest of that was very clean. We'll still be in shape to continue this run, for sure, but... yeah. Not what you want. Alright. Yeah, definitely still doable. Take this for now. Okay, not a great drool. Yeah, 24 is fine. Alright, fly away. Let's do this. Alright. A little messy. Yeah, 23. Blech. Hi, pretty Leviathan. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing alright. Yeah, this game's awesome. I love this game. Yeah, 23 is okay. You want closer to 20 there. It's possibly even sub 20 if you can. It's a little clumsy. Good enough, though, certainly, to continue for now. This one's kind of just chill. Oh yeah, this is a great speedrun. World of Goo is super cool. Let's make sure that we're getting everything. Ah, come on. Eh, 46. Yeah, not good. I didn't get the flying balls on super quickly. Let's try to get a good beauty school. Okay. Sure. Yeah, 22. It's about standard there. Alright, leap hole. Not a bug, it's a feature. I haven't actually. The only games I've played by 2D Boy are this game and part of World of Goo 2. I haven't finished that game yet though. Heard many good things. I believe it. I believe it. I'd like to think I will someday. Alright, Whistler. Oh my god. That's really unlucky. Okay. They hopped on alright though. Come on. That is why you bring extras. Horrible Whistler. Possibly one of the worst I've ever done. Well, take that up with Tootie Boy. To be fair, World of Goo 2 is it's a miracle we have that game. This game came out in 2008. World of Goo 2 came out in 2024. There sure is. Go play it if you want. Okay. Alright, pretty clean red carpet. We'll take it. More games to add to the backlog, hell yeah. I'm in that place too. 46? Hell yeah. Clean red carpet. That is clean. Helps make up for quite a couple of those levels that were a little less so. Alright, if we get a good genetic sorting machine, we'll have a solid World 2 to build off of here. But this level does need to go well. A little messy there, but nothing horrible or anything. Alright. Yeah, definitely still on track here. Just need a good World 3. Well, good World 3 and 4. Really reactive liquid chemical like gasoline and turpentine. Yeah, I have my little cat sweater. I got this on sale over like last week or something. Just came. It's very cute. I'm happy with it. I'll be wearing it during the run tonight as well. It's a little oversized on me. You can see on the sleeves, but I think that's fun. I think it makes it comfy. Sweater. It's supposed to be comfortable. A truly sustainable energy solution. This game. This game's so silly. No! Not kitty fur. It's normal. Alright. Gold. That's what happens when you get a really good red carpet, I suppose. Okay. Let's do this. What? Okay. Try 3 is not too bad. Good maneuvering of that, too. I'll take it. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Yeah, still an 18. Yep. Can't complain. Cannot complain. What? Okay, that was really annoying. Had a good first build section, but then wait, what? How did you not? Yeah. How did it not? It literally connected. Okay, well, PB should be dead. Or at least close to it. I literally have no idea how that didn't work. Genuinely. Alright, whatever. We'll see. We'll see how the rest of this world goes. If we have a really good rest of the world, we can cancel it out pretty much. But... ugh. I don't think so. 10 out of 10 sweater? Thank you. What is the Z product, chat? If you don't know, put your guesses now. This one is important. If we get a good Misties, then we're still pretty on track. Zebras? No way. I reject this notion. Stop that. Don't go over there. No, stop that. Just would not let me grab that in time. I think I can grab you? Yeah. Okay. Not incredibly clean, but probably good enough. Around a 50 range. Yeah. Good enough. I know. The sounds are so good in this game. Super views. Man, I don't think I've ever lost secondhand smoke in a run. It's really annoying that it happened now. Good superfuse. I guess it is a little bit like Angry Birds, yeah. Some similarities. 12? Ooh. That's a really solid superfuse. Okay, I'm happy with that. At least. The trio of skips here. have to explode the head. Alright, gang. Let's hope exploding the head is good. Really? Nothing? Okay, that was super unlucky. I do not know why that took that long. Alright. Yeah, our pace is pretty bad right now. 30 is not great. You want closer to 15 there. Let's see what happens. Incineration destination could go well. That'll help. I guess so. If you mean water lock, yeah. We don't do that. Don't want to bother with the throws today. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, 54 is pretty good there. Could be better, could be worse. Alright, I'm expecting to be red out of this, but we'll see what happens. That's why you bias the build to the right side. Genuinely ignites the Z faster. Yeah, we're probably gonna be in the red after this world. I don't know by how much. We can still pull out a PB from a red run after this world. We can. World 4 has a lot of time save if we just have a super clean world. But, you know, we'll just have to see. Ad starts in 2.5 minutes, by the way, y'all. If you'd like to avoid that and try to get our sub goal met for extending the next stream, you can do so by subscribing to the stream. If you've got a Prime, it's an especially pretty cool and easy thing to do. Yeah, you can see already that's where the gold was. I tied. Which was last run, by the way, that we did on stream. There's a gold here. Yeah, probably going to be very slightly in the red. Still very PBable. Just unfortunate. Not a good world. Man, failing secondhand smoke is just brutal. You don't usually do that at all. Would have saved us, like, alone 20 seconds-ish. Okay, we're actually not behind. I thought we were gonna lose more time than that. Don't have a great World 3 in chapter, or in PB, huh? Alright, well, we can still PB this. I don't know by how much, though. Or if we will, of course. Hello, y'all. I always bring over one more than I need to in this level. Pretty decent hello world, though. We'll take it. Pretty good. Trying to get our PB here. See if we can do it. Bulletin board. I'll take it. I moved over too many gear balls, but otherwise really efficient. Yeah, 29 is super solid there. Skipping Grapevine because it's horrible. This level sucks so bad. Alright, graphic processing. GPU. GPU didn't screw me over. Oh yeah, that's why we play any percent skips. Like, honestly, Grapevine is the main reason why I'm playing this category. Alright, roadblocks, please be nice. GPU you can kind of just lose because of RNG sometimes, so don't want to do that. Alright, perfectly fine roadblocks. Definitely take that. Yeah, 27. Nice. Yes. Almost let go of the goo ball there. That would have sucked. All good. If we get server farm first or even second try, we have a PB. But first we skip Alice and Bob. CPU cycles at low, low prices. Yes! And that's it. Rest is procedural. Unless we really screw up in Deliverance. You want to build fast in Mom's computer, though. That will help us. Yeah. Server farm is real hard. I'm glad I've done more practice with it recently. Helps. Everyone loves receiving spam. So true, Mom. So right now we're going to the place where things go when they are deleted because Mom has sent a lot of spam to everyone. And we decide that that's probably a good thing to weaponize. If we can get all of the spam out from where it is now and send it to all the people at World of Goo Corporation, then we might be able to do a number on it. Alright. Good. Yeah, fair. Okay, second try is good enough, and that'll do it. Keeping the hands off. Do not want to accidentally skip anything, although I don't think this cutscene is accidentally skippable. So I don't think it matters. Yeah, we're probably gonna PB by like 30-40 seconds here, so we're getting a minute barrier down. Heck yeah. Maybe we're PBing by more than that. I don't know. This is a gold world for easily. That was the cleanest world 4 I've ever played by a large margin. And on pace? What the hell? It's too bad World 3 was so bad. Everything else was pretty darn good. No. Fascinating thing to ask in the midst of a PB. No, of course I'm not. We're all in it together. Oh, a minute. Sure. Man, we could have gotten the sub 40. If, whatever it was nicer to us. Secondhand smoke. Hey, we'll have a thing to work towards next time. More channel points. Yes, you are getting your believer points. And we'll be doing some Peggle, because, yeah, I'm not gonna do more runs after this. Of this game. So we'll see whether Peggle plays nice. He better be. Alright. No. Okay, mods, can we time this person out, please? For a little bit? Okay. There we go. Sad we didn't get the sub 40. I know, but how about we not ask the streamer to do things that aren't relevant to the current situation? still, really good run. Very happy with it. There we go. Yeah, the menuing wasn't super clean in the final world, but that's fine. 4009. We will take that. We will take that PB. Yay! Yeah! Very happy to have finally gotten it. I'm kind of glad we didn't get it the other day because that would have not been as big of a PB, but yeah, 4009 is really solid. Happy with that. And we can definitely get a sub 40 pretty soon here. I'm excited to try to get one. Thanks for watching, chat. We are going to have to watch through the whole credits to get to the in-game time at the end. So we're going to just chill for a little bit here. I hope y'all enjoyed the PB. I'm pretty happy with it. We can get a sub 40 soon, but I'm definitely happy with this as a step forward. Very good stepping stone. World 2 and 4 were both great. World 2 had some things we can improve on, but the red carpet was just really clean, which is what made that happen. And then the World 1, and then the World 4 was just super clean. I've never played a World 4 that clean by a lot. Like, by a lot. Everything was first try. Everything was well executed. Very happy with that World 4. I don't think I'm going to be beating that soon. But the World 3, that was our weak point. We have a lot of time to save there. Unfortunately, we just had some rough levels. So, is what it is. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for hanging around and watching, Pretty Leviathan. It was good to meet you. It's Friday, my Satan mug just came, and a PB on top of it. Let's go. Good combination of things. Oh, and a tier 1 to Pretty Leviathan. Thank you, Sir Sneech. A celebration for your first stream and for PB. Please come on back. Indeed. Yeah, you'll get ad-free viewing and emotes next time. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for the gift. Sneech, I appreciate that little celebratory thing. So the world of Goo Balls saw that there were worlds beyond their own, and perhaps this will be relevant in World of Goo 2. Yes, definitely, perhaps. Yeah, World 1 was fine. Unfortunately, the regurgitation pumping station was a little rough in World 1, but everything else was pretty clean there, so that's how we got green out of that. So we know where our weak points are here. We know where our strong parts are in this PB. We can definitely beat it. We can definitely get a sub 40 soon. But very happy with a whole minute forward. That's a serious PB at this level, so I will very much take that and be happy with it. World of Goo 2, Galaxy of Goo. I don't think it has a subtitle, but World of Goo 2 exists. People don't know it exists. It does. It's a game you can play right now. They released it in 2024 for some reason. Thank you for the GG's PB. We're gonna have to wait through the credits to get to the in-game time, so just hang tight, everyone. We're gonna switch to some Peggle after this. World of Goo 2. Electric Boogaloo. Indeed. Hi, Titanic. I'll be paying out Believers after this as well. Believers get a massive payout. Really, really huge. So if you're a Believer, stick around. You're gonna want to see how many points you win. Because the non-believe options were very well attended. 43:20 is the in-game time. So there we go. All right. If y'all want to say hi YouTube, please do in the chat, because this will be going on YouTube very soon, in fact. Heck yeah, lol. And I will go ahead and pay out those Believers. You can also say bye YouTube, because this is about where we'll be stopping the recording. If you want to see these runs live, you can come to Satan Isn't Herself on Twitch. That's where I do pretty much all of my PB run attempts live, so you can see all these things as they happen.